The next person I want to bring up is Tseng. She is a lifetime educator. She is the Chancellor Emeritus from the University of Hawaii. So, Rose, would you come here and tell us a little bit about your side of the story?
Okay. So I'm just going to talk. You're not ask me questions, right? Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Rose Tseng. Hi. I'm my other part is I'm Sing Kong's wife. So Kong's family. So anyway, my background is very similar to many of you. I grew up in China, actually, and then moved to Taiwan until I was 5. And I grew up in Taiwan. I went to the same same elementary school as David Tseng, and then same high school as Joyce Su. And, actually have very similar background. And then a little different is, you say you came as a teenager. I came to the state when I was finishing 2 years college in Taiwan. And I went to Kansas State because the tuition was a little cheaper. And I was in Africa. My parents were a doctor in the World Health Organization in Africa. I went to visit them and decided if I want to really help, actually, literally, I thought I want to help the world hunger, because in that time, in Africa, it was very poor. Anyway, so I saw a lot of hungry people. I said, okay, I'm going to change my major to something health related. So I changed from architect engineering to chemistry to nutrition. So in Kansas, I was majoring in chemistry. And because tuition was cheaper and I got a very good education, then like many of you, I went to UC Berkeley for master and PhD. And then I came to San Jose. My late husband was an engineer for IBM. I moved to San Jose. Everything is so different in San Jose. And I thought, oh God, now I can do things. I can relax, I can do whatever. Pretty soon, I thought I could be a housewife. I didn't have to work anymore, and I can just enjoy life. Pretty soon, San Jose State found out that there's a new PhD from Berkeley. They asked me to teach a part-time. So I taught part-time in San Jose State. And for those in San Jose State, I taught there until, 20-some years. I was a chair and a dean. And I was the first Asian chair, the first Asian dean, and I hired the first Asian associate dean. My college is a very large college. And I noted that about 50% Asian students. There's no Asian anywhere in the upper administration. So when I had a chance to I was the dean of a largest college, about 5,000 students, about 300 faculty. The minute I got there, I realized I have a responsibility to represent not only me, but Asian women and men, and the whole community. So I decided the best I could do is diversify and really hire people of different backgrounds and actually mentor people of different backgrounds. Many of the Asians think, I just want to teach. I don't want to do anything else. That's, a lot of people-oriented things I can't do. I said, why not? I mean, you have the Asian background, you have the American background, you have the multicultural background. This is a diverse society. We have to feature that. So everything, fortunately, I think because I've been there so long, everybody trusts me. So I had, for a while, I had 10 department heads. 5 of them are not white. And 5 of them are women, too. So basically, if you look at any university, even United States, this is a diverse country. Majority of presidents are white male. You can imagine. There's only, out of 3,000 universities, I was the first Asian American president ever. I never even realized that until American Council of Education has a big book. And somebody called me up. You are in the box yourself. I said, what my box? And they did a statistical study. So in a way, we are not well represented. So I think Tony's project and Diana and Evan and all these people, Lisa and all, you are all contributing to something important for the world. The world is made of people of a different talent. And we are in this country, and we have to really participate, contribute, understand, and willing to step in. And don't be shy for those. If people ask you to do something, don't say, I cannot do it. And I was pushing to be the chair because all the other faculty didn't want to do it at the beginning. And they thought I was brave. I was a Berkeley graduate. I was willing to talk to the dean, and they were going to cut our department. I was willing to tell the dean, we have a very variable department. So they gave me some resource, but they said, you are not getting the department chair title. You need to work on that. So next year I got, anyway, so as a dean I did that. And then as a chancellor for West Valley Mission College, I guess Lisa knows that. And I have to help. Mission College has a lot more Asian students. And West Valley College is, of course, in Saratoga, it's a little richer. So I had to make diversity as a major issue and work on getting the land leased to get some funding for Mission College. And then later on, I got recruited to Hawaii. I said, oh, this is easier. Because no power, no pressure for being Asian. But lo and hope, after I find out that they actually had a lot of issues with diversity too. They had a lot of indigenous culture people, and there's a lot of even Asian among Asians, among Caucasian. There's a lot of Caucasian things they got discriminated there. But I was again the first Asian. First woman chancellor there. And work is hard, but it's really, I guess I'm being an educator, being old too, I feel I have the right to tell the next generation, be brave, be involved, participate, contribute. In Hawaii, what I did is I helped the indigenous culture people because they didn't understand the telescope and all that on their mountain, beautiful mountain. They don't like that. So I have to tell them, before you want your future, your kids' future, they have to know technology. They have to know science. And I will work with you. So eventually we have even build a museum with indigenous culture and astronomy together, which is very good now. In Miloa, if you could see, I got $28 million to help build that. And so many things, I guess, I think being Asian, or being just American in general, we believe we can do anything. We believe we can change the bad culture to good culture. If you go to an environment, if they don't like you, not necessarily because they don't like you, because they don't know what you stand for, and you don't know them. So basically it's involve, participate, and contribute. And we are all American, I like the song. And we are all American. And we belong here. Thank you.
Thank you, Rose.